good, people? I just thought, we can get to the point of putting this Confederate flag isn't racist bullshit to rest, because it is. From the words of the creator of the flag himself, William T. Thompson, who created the flag in the spring of 1863, quote, "As a people, we are fighting to maintain the heaven-ordained supremacy of the white man over the inferior or colored race. As a national emblem, the Confederate flag, is significant of our higher cause, the cause of a superior race," end quote. That's just a little taste of what he said. But this is the words of the creator of the flag. So come again of it being not racist. Come on, like, really? It's like, it was created in 1863 by a racist asshole. And he said, quote, "As a people, we are fighting to maintain the heaven-ordained supremacy of the white man over the inferior or colored race. A white flag would thus be emblematical of our cause. As a national emblem, it is significant of our higher cause, the cause of a superior race and a higher civilization, contending against ignorance, infidelity, and barbarianism." I'll put links in the description so you can read this shit yourself. Come on. You stupid motherfuckers out there talking about, oh, it's not racist. It's about Southern heritage. What was Southern heritage? Having slaves. And also being racist as fuck. That was Southern heritage. Unless you want to tell me it was simply hillbilly fucking his cousins, and along with sheep, goat, and horses. Because if that's all, if that's what you're gonna tell me of, that's Southern heritage, not actual racism, then I'll go with that too. But then I also have to say, add racism along with that. I don't understand why it's so hard that people just own up to this shit. But then again, you can't, because since the beginning, you motherfuckers been full of shit. You fought a war, Revolutionary War, to not pay taxes to your mother country. Then you decided to split North South because we wanted to own slaves. And also, for those of you who go, oh, well, America was the first country to abolish slavery. No, slavery was never actually abolished. You went from outright chattel to 13th Amendment slavery, which means if you're in jail, it's A-okay to treat you as a slave. Chattel slave at that. And I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, well, the Civil War was fought to end slavery. No, it wasn't. I'm sorry, but it wasn't. And from Lincoln himself, quote, "My paramount objective in this struggle is to save the Union. It is not either to save or destroy slavery. If I could save the Union without freeing any slaves, I would do it. And if I could save it by freeing some and leaving others alone, I would do that. I would also do that. What I do about slavery and the colored race, I do because I believe it helps save the Union." Lincoln in a letter to Horace Greeley, August 22nd, 1862. A year later, the Confederate flag was born. So, come on. Also, I have no purpose, directly or indirectly, to interfere with the institution of slavery in the states where it exists. I believe I have no lawful right to do so, and I have no inclination to do so. Lincoln during his first debate with Stephen Douglas, August 21st, 1858. So, yeah. Lincoln gave no shit about the slaves. No Civil War was fought to end slavery. That's just an outright lie. The Confederate flag is racist. Saying it isn't racist is an outright lie. People, fuck you, fuck your flag, fuck your ancestors. It's as simple as that. This shit has to be put to bed already. There's no debate. Also, for you black people that might be listening, or maybe a few white people that might be listening, go, yeah, you're right. Taking down a flag and actually doing nothing about the people isn't a victory. If I'm in Gotham City and I broke the bat symbol, just smashed it, it doesn't stop Batman from being Batman. If I got into the Fortress of Solitude and scratched the S on Superman's costume, he's still Superman, right? So just because you take down a flag doesn't make anything less racist. It's not an actual victory for anything or a step forward or anything, because it's just a rag. That's all it is a rag. I know a lot of you motherfuckers feel certain type of ways about your rags, because if you see an American rag, the American rag burn, you lose your fucking mind. So I guess you feel if you take down the Confederate rag that you've progressed somewhere, when no, that's bullshit. You haven't gone anywhere. America's still racist as fuck. Let me know when you actually stop institutional racism, get corporations from being able to run prisons, stop having prisons being privately owned, which is just incentive to create more prisoners, or just build up recidivism. It's because then when people go to prison, they don't actually get rehabilitated. They just kind of go in there for non-violent offenses. Not saying that there aren't any violent offenders in prison, but majority of prison in America is non-violent petty offense people like this. Oh, they had a bag of weed, you're gone. You sold some dope, 15 life sentences. All of feed the state and the private prisons money, and also it creates jobs for those many white people in those rural areas like Northeast Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Texas. Texas. Places where there's a lot of prisons. Yeah, there's no coincidence why there's a lot of white people working in them either. And I know you're gonna say, "Oh, you're racist." Yeah, let me know when I can deny you jobs and education and blow up your successful towns and not even put you in chains. Fuck, that's just the tip of the iceberg. Let me know when I can create media that constantly degrades you and tells your children you should look like me if you want to succeed, and everything about me is good and everything about you is inferior. Let me know when I can do that. I'll be nice and we'll skip over the bondage thing. But when I can cut your pregnant women's babies out of their bellies and feed them to fuck alligators, that was done already. Get these motherfuckers to the zoo, have hippos eat them motherfuckers and giraffes and shit. Have the monkeys pick their fetuses apart. When I can do that, and Lord Varys, your men, just cut them. And if anybody watched Games of Thrones, you'll know where I'm going with that. Just Lord Varys your men, or Reek your men. Let me know when I can do that. Until then, nah.